Hello, this is Jeff. I'm going to show you how to use the Frames tool to do something really cool that a couple of people have asked me about. So I decided to make a video about it. What we're going to do here is we're going to turn one of the You Doodle caption stamps into a custom frame that can then be inserted into a drawing. So if you've ever seen those cartoons or other comics where somebody's thinking with a speech bubble, but instead of text in the speech bubble, it's some sort of person or other drawing. Well, that's what we're going to do here. So the very first thing we need to do is get ourselves a speech bubble with a transparent filling. So to do that, we're going to start a new project. I'm going to do draw on top of a photo and choose transparent. A square is just perfect for what I want, but it can be a little smaller because caption stamps aren't all that big. So we'll just make this, that's close enough. Okay, we've got our square. Now we need to add a caption stamp. Toolbox in the bottom right, click stamps, go to caption. Let's see, how about one of these clouds here? That'll be fun. Now, I don't like the direction this cloud is facing, so it's really easy to flip that by tapping those three dots and edit. Then you just flip it back to the other side like that. And that's much better. Okay, we're not quite done yet. We need to get a transparent filling inside of the bubble. Paint bucket tool is really good for that if you just slide the opacity all the way down and tap done. Now the paint bucket, instead of filling in with the color, simply cuts out and makes transparent. So now we are really doing pretty good here. We need to save this though because we're going to have to use the Frames tool now. Tap Save in the top left. Sketchbook is a great place for this kind of thing. Custom caption. Done. So now that is saved to my sketchbook. So what we can do here now is open the Frames tool by the toolbox in the bottom right. Tap Frames. You may or may not have noticed it, but there's an Add Image button in the top right. Tap that and pick from the sketchbook. There's our custom caption. We're going to pick that. Tap Done. And now we're using the Frames tool with one of our own custom images, which is great. Let's tap in the middle here, and I'm going to load from backgrounds because this is going to be a person dreaming about a horse. So let's pick this one. It's a great horse. And probably want all of the snout in there. There we go. Yeah, that actually fit perfectly, so I'll tap done. Now I have my own custom stamp I could use, so I have a couple of options here. Probably what I would want to do is something like this. Tap the Save button, PNG, and then click Stamps. Okay. So we've gotten pretty far. There's only one thing left to do, and that's to make a photo with this stamp on it. So we're going to pick a picture of a horse, and this horse is going to be dreaming about a horse. Done. Now when I go to the Stamps tool, I can pick from Custom Stamps. There's my little custom stamp. And now we've got this horse dreaming about another horse. Tap Done, and we are done. And of course I would want to share this on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And that's all there is to it. Now that you know how to make your own custom frames, your imagination is your only limit. So get out there and make something awesome and share it. #YouDoodle. Thanks everyone. Bye-bye.